Today we're looking at Reliable Ducts Heating and Cooling. They were advertising for mini split systems and they're in the Jacksonville area. And we're looking at advertisers for mini split systems because we are the best and we want to see what everybody else is doing. A little comparison where, you can always learn from people who are advertising as well. So this is the landing page. This is the website page. First things first, they aren't using UTM tracking. They are just hopefully tracking everything with the Google Ads conversion linker and Google Analytics. You should use UTM tracking. That'd be the first recommendation because both of those together, you're relying on multiple systems to talk to each other, even though they're the same company. They don't always work together. I'll give you an example. We have multiple analytics systems, and one of them was picking up, Google Analytics was picking up only 30% of what our artificial intelligence tracking system was doing. The artificial intelligence tracking system tracks people from click to purchase. Google Analytics should do the same thing, but it doesn't. The cookies fall off, all the good stuff. So it was Google Analytics was only picking up 30% of what it should have been picking up, and we were turning on and off ads that shouldn't have been turned off because they were actually working. So Google Analytics is great. Relying on their automatic tracking system is not. So install a UTM tracking code on all your advertising so you can push that through to Google Analytics to make sure it's actually tracking accurately. Tongue twister there. So UTM tracking first. Second, the landing page looks good, but get rid of the header, get rid of the footer, all this stuff. The tracks, actually, I think, yeah, okay, so it keeps on the same page. So I take that back. It's a very good landing page. This is ideal of what you want. Definitely an ideal landing page. Your advertising company's down there. But all in all, this is the ideal landing page. This is exactly what you want. No outbound links. Coupon code here. Request form. Click the call button. This is ideal for what you want. So good job on the landing page. This is a heating installation page, but you're advertising for mini split systems. So the two don't match up. So make your landing page keyword relevant. It's not really relevant to your ad either. You see, if you look at the landing page, you'll see heating installation, but on the ad, you don't really see anything about heating installations at all. So, one, make your ad keyword relevant. Two, make your landing page ad relevant. These two should match, so people should be showing up or people should be seeing ads based on what they're actually expecting. So you see the mini split systems here, mini split special here, nothing about mini splits here. So the ad isn't keyword relevant and the landing page isn't ad relevant. So it looks like the company that's working with you is doing an okay job. They're just not doing a great job. If you understand what I mean. So they could be narrowing down these landing pages, making this mini split landing page and showing all the mini split keywords, one mini split landing page. And it will help your conversions a ton. You're not tracking Facebook pictures, so you're not tracking anything through Facebook. So the first thing, second thing, third thing, this would be your third recommendation. What is to install a Facebook pixel that helps you track people through different ad platforms. So Facebook, you can advertise, I think, to 75% of the internet, tons of apps, Facebook itself, and then tons of other websites. Google Remarketing lets you remarket to about 90% of the web for less money than you do here. I know the cost per click on this is about, I know the cost per lead is about $200, which is fairly high for mini split systems. Not too high, but fairly high. And then, so remarketing helps you market to people for less expensive for exactly exactly what they're looking for. So install the Facebook pixel so you can actually do that. The Facebook page is being updated fairly regularly, which is okay, which is good. But you're not running any remarketing ads. So that'd be the fourth thing I'd recommend, is to run remarketing ads. Remarketing is different than cold advertising. Cold advertising is what you're doing on Google. You're going for people who don't know you at all. But if you're remarketing, people have seen your website and are more inclined to use your service because they've seen you before. So remarketing helps a ton. If your cost per acquisition is, I don't know, $200 for Google Ads itself, then remarketing will be $20. It's usually it's usually order of magnitude less, so 10 times less than what you're spending on getting the lead initially. Your Google homepage looks pretty good. You have, all the stuff that you want to see, bird eye, everything that you want to see. Nobody's bidding on your keywords, it looks like here. So that's good. You do want to have especially for your name, you do want to have a branded keyword campaign showing up for you. That'll be the least expensive leads you ever get. But Google homepage looks good. So the recommendations I have for this landing page: make it ad relevant. For your ad, make it keyword relevant. You should be showing mini split ads and a mini split landing page instead of just a generic heating installation page. It'll help you drive down the cost per acquisition of your leads a ton. Keyword pruning is what you want to do. Maybe you're showing up for something you're not supposed to be showing up for. I don't see a mini split anywhere in here. I'm not sure if you do them on your. I haven't checked the website to make sure you didn't do them. Let's see, cooling. So I'm not entirely sure if you do them or not. Usually contractors do, but if you don't, that's okay. It doesn't say anywhere on your website that you do mini splits. I can check the vendors, but if you don't do mini splits, then you're advertising for something you don't do. Get rid of that. It doesn't look like you do. Usually people who do say they do. So make your ad keyword relevant, make your landing page ad relevant, install a Facebook tracking pixel so you can track people around the web, and then advertise to them on Facebook for less expensive than you can anywhere else. These people you've already spent money on, get them back to convert. It'll be the easiest conversions you ever get, and usually the most profitable. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully it makes you more money, and we'll talk to you soon.